welcome to a political perspective where we discuss matters, politics, discussions that help politicians to make informed decisions and also help voters to make correct choices when it comes to elections. So today, in our political perspective, I'd like to discuss the ongoing Iranian versus Israel war, where Israel are being supported by the United States of America. In this war, there are two things that are coming out clearly. One, that the United States of America was misguided by the Israeli state. Two, that the two states, United States of America and Israel, misunderstood the capacity of Iran, and they also underestimated their capacity. They thought so They thought that fighting Israel was just a walk in the park, but what they've seen that Iran has the capacity to wage this war for a long period of time, and they had been prepared for over years to fight this war. And in such circumstances, the country that is going to be affected is not going to be United States of America. In my own opinion, I see Israel going to suffer more than United States of America because they are the neighbors, and the sophisticated weapons that are being launched to their country is going to affect them in the future. So even if they claim to be the superpowers of that region, they should accept negotiations and see it good for them to sit on the table with Iran so that they can come up with a solution going forward. The second thing is that United States of America was misguided by Israel. The United States of America has found itself in an awkward position because now they had not been prepared for this war. They thought that it's going to be easy according to the information that they had been given by Israel on the ground. So US is going to this war without knowing what is the end game. Even Donald Trump himself doesn't know what the war is all about. So he's just fighting the war that he has no clue about the reason why the war is being fought. Yes, the main reason, he thinks that it was about the nuclear weapons, but now the Israeli state has its own hidden agenda on Israel. So that is the challenge that USA is facing now. Well, now it was misguided by the military that US has the capacity to hit only once, but now he's seeing that even the military are not following his orders. So that is one of the dangerous thing that a nation can go into if the military doesn't follow your instructions. And even he was misguided that the NATO allies gonna help him in this war, and now none of them is helping him in the war. He has tried UK. You saw the response of UK the last time. So this means that Trump is alone in this war after being misguided by Israel. So I think going forward, the best thing that Trump can do is at least to get good intel from the ground so that when going to a war next time, he should have at least a good advice from the ground and the military intelligence, because the USA has the capacity to get this.